Y'all, I had to come back because Nicki, like, oh, listen, you ain't hit him with the NIC, the KI. You said you brought Roman back. Gotta blame me. This ain't Roman was on motherfucking tonight, baby. He was in that bitch snoozing, bitch. Roman was snoozing. He was snoozing. Nicki, I'ma just be 100 with it, y'all. Like, Nicki, you could like. I'm so mad. Like, I wanna just. This might be the end of your strike. Like, this might be your one to your 1,000,001. You was 1,000,000 to 0. You might have got one. But it's all good. Yeah, but I don't think this was it, though. This wasn't it. Y'all, I had to come back because
hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all for joining me again. And as promised, I was coming back with another video. All right. I put a poll on a community wall. Do you think Nicki Minaj can recover after this flop? Please go over to the poll and answer the question. I don't know. It might be got all the commentary. People are responding everywhere. But before we get into it, please make sure you guys are hitting that like button. This is how YouTube knows that we're here. Share my content. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave comments. All interaction is appreciated. And also donations are definitely appreciated on this platform. We accept Cash App, Super Chat, Super, whatever you prefer. But please support the channel. All these things help the channel to grow. All right. I'm in the process. I want to get new equipment, update everything, just to give y'all a better show. And donations help out with that. Donations help us grow the channel. Donations help out with subscriptions and things like that. So please support the channel. And if you cannot afford to donate, hit that like button, share my content. Those are the free ways you can support the channel and help us to grow. I don't ask for much over here. I don't be over here begging, but yes, we don't work for free. All right. And here I am working on my day off for my naughty crew. So please show your appreciation. Y'all see the title. Can Nicki Minaj recover after this flop? Also, we're going to get into the history of Nicki Minaj beefs with hip hop, different people in hip hop. You saw my thumbnail. She has beef with everyone at one point in time. And we want to dig right in. Also, you know, Nicki mentioned Official Ken and Barbie in her flop of a response. They came back with a doozy. Okay? Like, y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all think she can recover from this? I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to drop the link and bring people up. All opinions are respected over here. I'm going to bring people up on the panel. I want to hear your point of view. I really, really do. But just please respect YouTube guidelines and respect each other. Most of all, we can agree to disagree in a healthy way. I'm going to drop this intro and I'll be right back. Yes, thank you all for joining. Up first, I just want to give a big happy birthday shout out to my cousin. She is one of my biggest supporters, my biggest cheerleaders. I'm so happy for her. And I wish I was able to get to Philly where she was at to go celebrate her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. And she loves to skate. My cousin loves to skate. She eats, sleeps, and breathes skating. She's an awesome skater, and they threw her a party at the skating ring that she goes to, and she had a blast all weekend. So I'm really happy for her. My cousin Doris, she is definitely a testimony. I talked about her on this channel in my past videos. She was an addict for a lot of years, a lot of years. I'm talking decades. And she finally found the courage to get away from using. And I'm so proud of her. She is now happily married. She's a security guard. She's a productive citizen. And I'm super duper proud of her always. So happy birthday to you, my cousin Therese. I love you long time. I posted to her page. But this is her at the skating ring yesterday. So proud of her. Cousin, I love you. That was the DJ at her party. Hold on, let me just see if I can find one with her skating. Follow her because she's always posting. This is my cousin doing the damn thing. So proud of her. You know, I can lean on her at any point in time. She is always there for me when it gets rough because this YouTube stuff gets vicious and things like that. But super duper proud of my cousin. And one of her outlets that she uses to, you know, combat her addiction, she goes skating. She goes skating, but she has a beautiful spirit and I'm super duper proud of her. So I just wanted to take a moment in time to just acknowledge her and let her know that I appreciate everything she does for me. And I'm so super duper proud of her for turning her life around. We got to celebrate these moments. Hey, Carol. Hey, Symphony. Hey, Shay. Yes, yes. I love her. I love her. So big happy birthday shout out to my cousin Doris. So dope. I love her. I love her to death. Yes, we gotta add each other. Please follow me on my different social media platforms. I go live from a lot of the places I go out to. And because of the music, I have to go live from Instagram because you know YouTube don't allow it. Don't allow it. Let me get my gloss on. Stay with my fancy child, my favorite lip gloss. I'm a gloss and go girl. Yes, I am. So make sure y'all hitting that like button as you load up in the room because we about to get into some sauce, hunty. First thing I want to start out, Ken and Barbie hitting back at Nicki Minaj. Oh, you do music? Dope. Yes. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And I don't mind sharing either. So this is the official Ken and Barbie. Shout out to them. I follow them. Please go over to follow them. They are great blog. They really are. And they catch all the tea. All the tea. And Symphony, if you ever have music that you want to promote, that's part of my I do that on my platform and we have reasonable rates. Just hit me up. You could DM me if there's any new music or any new projects that you're working on and you want to spread the word. I'm more than happy to share my platform with you. And the Naughty Crew loves to support. So please, if you have any products or any new projects that you're working on and you want to get the word out there, please hit me in my DMs, and I'm more than happy to promote and support for you. Yes, let in the drama. Yes, officially. All right. So Ken and Barbie responded to Nicki Minaj, mentioning them in her failed clapback. All right. And please, guys, make sure y'all do the poll. I haven't learned how to attach the poll here yet. I gotta reach out to Couture Bay. Do y'all think Nicki Minaj can recover from this failed flop? Okay. So because Kenneth Barbie is providing receipts. And shout out to Jovi Beauty for pointing me in the right direction. She's a great content creator as well. All right. So the fact that I be on this lady mine is funny, but I love this. I get paid for this. Nikki, how you going to buy anyone's catalog when you got liens on your publishing and your tour deal? You blew your advance from your last tour, and now this tour is collateral. You're literally about to tour for free because you owe Uncle Sam money. You want to holler that people judge your disgusting ass husband because they're not used to being loved, but you know who is used to be loved exactly like you. Wendy Williams. He loved her pockets to the end, letting her do all types of drugs so he could keep digging in the purse while you sit up there looking like an ass. That man is keeping you all drugged up and mixing your COKE with horse tranquilizer and Ozempic so he can make you more stupid while taking your money and letting you look crazy. You have to buy love. Isn't it disgusting? Sugar mama, clap Meg, but you a whole sugar mama to a bum. All right, a whole bum. My husband is trash, and I'm gonna drag it every chance I get. You have no room to judge anybody or anything. You have no friends. Hence, why they got you out here looking like a complete maniac while they yes queen you to death just to keep their brownie points and your nasty ego under control. Your brothers are PEDOs. Your real dad is a DRUG addict like you, and your little sister is living in the projects. You might be Nicki Minaj on the surface, but deep down inside, you're that hurt little girl that your mom abandoned in Trinidad till you was 5. And that's why you hate her. You want to take a you want to talk about apologizing to mothers like you didn't hit your own mom. And as it came out your own mom's mouth, you still haven't forgiven her. Why? No family, no friends, just COKE. He said she in love with the call her and not come to play. I have it in my description box. Hold on. You want the link for my Instagram? When I'm done with this story, I'll put it in the box. Ken did not come to play. Like he is not playing with her. And not only did he posted receipts, you guys. Here we go. See, I can't see this on here. CLSA. I think this is me. Let me see. I gotta look at it a little closer. He did not come to play. This is a financing statement. And you see her name on there, Anika. He did not play with this girl. She better go have several seats scheduled A to you finance statement. Name of first debtor, Pink Personality Inc., transfer assets. Wow. So she's broke. And he did a screenshot. She's got oh my God. He did not come to play. She has several seats. She is too nasty to people to be talking all this mess and spewing all this venom. Okay, Symphony chimed in. Symphony said, I think there's no comeback except for the army as because all her family members being she did a track with 6ix9ine Takashi where his name is and marrying that. He showing the receipt. She really about to be touring for free. If the tour even happened after this annihilation. But Ken did not come to play with her. That's why it's never good, especially in the entertainment. Hey, Toya, it's never to burn bridges because they will drag you for filth. And that's what's happening to Nicki Minaj. And she trying to put out this front like she's winning right now. No, that's your delusion, ma'am. You are definitely delusional. Because Megan is number one on Apple. Megan, she is unbothered by all your antics. Yes, Couture, I would be there. I'm off today. So, hunty. Ken and the official Ken and Barbie did not come to play. They revealed the receipts, but Megan is unbothered, honey. She posted this morning and said, "Good morning." It's out, okay? And it debuted on Apple at number one. It rose to number one in its Thursday. Megan is the first female rapper in history to have multiple solo songs achieve this feature. Say what you want, but Megan is winning, honey. Megan is winning. Hey, everybody. We just getting into the tea because everybody is responding to this flop. But Megan is unbothered. And then Barbie, y'all want me to show the receipts again? They revealed the receipts, okay? Because she had the nerve to mention them in her clapback to Megan, and he unleashed the dragon, honey. He felt that her mom and her do not have a relationship. She laid paws on her. She never forgave her mother for abandoning her. Yes, child. He did it all. Y'all have to go to the website and he posted the receipt. He said that she still owes money from her last tour and she has the tour. She's being forced the tour to pay off that debt. Yeah, Megan Hit is fire. Ooh, child, this is why you should never burn bridges. And she got a nasty spirit about her. I'll stick by that. She has a nasty spirit about her. She like doing these mean girl antics. I believe she gets off on it. I believe she gets off on it. I really do believe in my heart of hearts she gets off on type of stuff because she's just very unhappy and she just gives me trauma, unresolved trauma everywhere, and it's bad when Benzino can make a better hit than you. Let's get into some of these other opinions out here. Let's see. Thank you to the blogs for keeping up with all of this because y'all just making my life easier. I Love it. So Bigfoot by Nicki Minaj, number 5, breaks the record for the biggest debut for a female rapper in US Apple Music history, surpassing her own Seeing Green. So this is Nicki posting. And these are all her accolades. She's trying to say Bigfoot worldwide is number 1 in Barbados, Brazil, Bulgaria. Y'all see it up on the screen. Regardless of whether it makes number 1 or not, it's still trash, if you ask me. It's trash. And I hope Megan doesn't even, I hope she take a, if she claps back, that's her choice. Right? But I don't even think Megan should respond to this trash. I really don't. Even Erica Badu chimed in. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Erica Badu appears to shade Nicki Minaj, admit her beef with Megan Thee Stallion, who's the queen of rap again. So it seems Erica Badu may be taking sides in the Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj rap beef. The soul singer reposted a photo on to her Instagram story that appears to be throwing her support one way, and also made questionable remarks regarding the queen of rap. So during a conversation on X, formerly Twitter, one of Minaj fans directly questioned Badu about the situation after she made an arguably even more shady remark. The two were discussing rappers Azalea Banks, who has never shied away from publicly expressing her disdain for Minaj. Exactly. And often showing her support for whoever is on the other side for many beefs. After Badu stated that Banks is actually a good friend of hers, the host told her to relay a message to the musician. Watch her mouth when she's speaking about or speaking on the rap queen. To which Badu responded, "Who is the queen of rap again?" The host followed, and I heard this. He called her a bitch and everything. The host followed up by stating, "You can Google it," before aggressively going at Badu over the aforementioned shady post. When the individuals questioned why she did so, the bag lady artist stated that she did not have to explain herself and proceeded to continuously ask the individual if they are an idiot. Woo! I had that clip from the Twitter. Let me see if I can find it real quick. The only people that respect Nicki is the Barbs. Period. And they making excuses for her all over the place. Oh, it was just a joke. No, that wasn't a joke. She was dead serious. I will not accept any excuses from these barbs. I'm talking about the toxic barbs because they just be out of control. You have some good barbs out there, like Couture Bay, okay, who can be objective and supportive at the same time. So I'm not talking about I'm talking about those delusional barbs that just be doing the most. But I just, I'm a firm believer. I don't believe in burning bridges. You just never know when things will come back around, and you may need. Shanti's getting big. A little pregnancy flow is coming. But y'all know, Erica don't play, and she was getting that old boy. But you know what I loved about her? She stayed calm. she stayed real calm. He called her the B word and everything, and she was like, it's a term of endearment. That doesn't bother me. People are just rude. Yeah, I don't see it. It got buried. If I find it later, I'll pull it up. But I feel like Erica handled it though. And she has the right to chime in because everybody else is, right? Everybody else is, and Meg, she is unbothered everywhere. Hey James. Hey Zenobia. She is unbothered. Okay, she's sitting on her throne. Pretty. She looks gorgeous there. Number one, top of the charts. Ah, James is crazy. He said, what's her excuse now? Her dog ate her lyrics, her good lyrics. For those of you who have joined it, I did put a poll on the community wall. Do you think Nicki Minaj can recover after this flop? And now the official Ken Barbie done dragged her to filth and exposed all her finances. Let me tell you something. Nicki's biggest problem is that felon she's with, okay? And people like him, he will drag her to filth until she has nothing. Until she has nothing. And I think this is her karma. Because, you know, Kenneth was with someone else and immediately spotting eyes on Nicki, left that young lady. And then they later, look at my banner, allegedly went back and had that girl jumped over a text message. So you do dirt, it come back on you. I'm a firm believer in that. Hey, Faz. Oh, Faz says I never liked Nicki in her lasty ways. Okay. Danny said Megan won. Mm-hmm. Shay B. Yeah, she's getting dragged for filth out here in these streets. And she trying to make us believe, make us believe that this is what it is. It's not it, hunty. It's not it, hunty. Not when Tokyo Tony rhyming over your beat. Better than you. And I don't like Tokyo Tony. I think she a nasty gutter snipe, okay? But not when Benzino. I'll let y'all hear a snippet of Tokyo Tony.
For me, Megan probably gave this nigga $1 what? Just gave him a little butt fuck. Don't say this on your fucking page, cause don't.
Okay, even Tokyo Tony gotta come back for that ass, okay? I love it too. And you know what? To be quite honest, I don't care. I don't care who she slept with. I don't care. Don't care. What does that have to do with her art? She did what she had to do to come up in the industry. Period. And that's her business. If she want to sling puss all over the place, let her. God knows all these rapper men do it on a regular basis. And now as soon as a female do it, she got to get slut shamed. Yes, she took her beat. She took her beat. Like, it's crazy. People are reacting everywhere. Let me see. We talked about the Breakfast Club this morning. Nobody liked it. Choke no joke. He said it's trash. And Choke no joke made a good point. Like Nicki ain't want that smoke with Remy. She really didn't want that smoke with Remy. She didn't want that smoke with Azalea, I don't think. But it's trending Hot 97. Who won? Bigfoot or Hits? And I say Hits. Because I feel like Bigfoot was a big ass run on sentence. That's how I feel. 20th. All right, but Nicki still twittering, girl. Nicki still twittering. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Who got the keys to the beat? Broom. Yeah, that's my little freestyle for you. She don't want no smoke with Remy because Remy will eat her alive. So this is what Nicki posted, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talks. Reject a song that just broke a record for highest debut in Apple Music history. It don't matter, Nicki. It's still trash. With none of these paid shenanigans, told y'all about TMZ long time ago. That's another company they're allegedly in bed with. Bigfoot, Big Hoof. Girl, make all the excuses in the world you want. It's still trash. Then she said, y'all come over here and read this ish. Bigfoot by Nicki Minaj. I already talked about this. Break number 5. Ciao, bye. For the first time in history, 2 female rappers simultaneously occupied the top 2 on US Apple Music with solo hits. Hits is number 1. Hits is number 1. And your song still trash. Trash. You should have never. I want to know who your team. I want to know does anybody know who Nicki Minaj team is? Because I need to know so I don't hire them ever. And the way she responding from the diss track and the crash out on Twitter all weekend for 72 hours, she acting like she moving without a team. Yeah, Megan will succeed. Yes, took her beat, not China Mama spitting better than ya. Hello, Zenobia. Okay, how did Tokyo sound better than Nicki? Megan will succeed. Hey, Jayla. Hey, Queen. You don't see the post on the community wall? It's on. I don't know how to pin it yet. So if somebody know how to pin the polls, let me see. To the comments. I haven't learned that trick or the trade yet. But if you go to my community, it's the top one. It says, can Nicki Minaj recover after this flop? So far, it's 50-50. I did a poll earlier. Did you like Nicki's clapback? 4% said yes, and 96% say no. The numbers don't lie, Nicki. The numbers don't lie. Yeah, she would red rum her. Bigfoot is corny. Exactly. And to me, that Bigfoot comment, it didn't land with me. I didn't really find it funny. Or the slut shaming. I didn't find it funny because, like, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Like, we could run down how many bodies are on your back, Nicki, and you landed at the worst body. Oh my God, girl. Thank you so much, Zenobia. So up next, I want to get into the history of her hip hop beef. Why not? Ah, James said that 4% margin of error don't count. That whole song don't count, James. That whole track don't count. It's a negative for me. And even if she try to come back, and it's like you should have did it the first time. You had one job, you had one shot at it, and you blew it. Because Megan obviously struck a freaking nerve. Okay, with one line, and guess what? Megan's song wasn't just about Nicki, but she the only one. Her and Joe Buttons was the only ones that really responded. As Megan said, a hit dog will holler. And like Puffy, she responded in less than 24 hours, just like Puffy did Cassie. lawsuit. Okay, all the rappers Nicki Minaj has had beef with. Shout out to the things for this article. So we just gonna go through the different beefs and see. The one that bothered me the most was Lotto, because Lotto actually paid Nicki homage. She was like, "She's my favorite rapper," and she did her wrong. Ugh, she got 100 million records sell worldwide, and she broke. Mm, I wonder why. She regrets her plastic surgery as she looks unrecognizable. Whatever, Nicki. So number 8, this beef began in 2022 with Lotto. Okay, feud between Minaj and Lotto is now squash. Nicki and Lotto began feuding when Nicki's single "Super Freaky Girl" was removed from the Grammy Awards rap category, which deemed the song as pop. Nicki addressed the situation in a rant on Twitter about Lotto's win for her single "Big Energy" not being one to stay silent. Lotto replied, "Dan, I can't win for losing," Lotto said. "All these words, awards, noms, I can't even celebrate." She was hating on Lotto. She was hating on Lotto. And I think the biggest gripe that Nicki has, especially with Megan, is the fact that Megan not only was nominated for Grammys, but she actually won. Megan won 3 Grammys. Nicki has been nominated, but she's never taken an award home. Number 7, Lil Kim. This beef began in 2007. Y'all remember when she shaded Kim, right? She wouldn't give Kim her flowers, even though she was biting off Kim's style with the colored hair and all like that. Like Lil Kim was the first one to come out there with the colored hair and the furs to match. Okay, Kim's style was unique. Give that woman her flowers. Nicki and Lil Kim began feuding when Nicki released the mixtape "Playtime Is Over" in 2007 with a cover resembling Kim's 1996 album "Hardcore." They continued dissing each other over the years through insulting lyrics, shots out at concerts, and negative comments about one another when asked in interviews. Kim later accused Nicki of also copying her image on Nicki's Pink Friday album and retorted with her Black Friday album covering of decapitating Nicki. Eventually, the two put their issues aside, which those in the music industry tried to stir the pot from time to time to reignite the feud, but both Nicki and Lil Kim shut them down immediately. Number 6, Cardi B in 2018. Epic, right? They got physical at the Met Gala. They got real ratchet in a fancy place. They did. Okay? Feud between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they saying is now squash. Look, as Cardi B said, when I'll be forever. Okay, I don't think it'll ever be over between them. So Nicki and Cardi were involved in a verbal altercation that turned physical at Harper's Bazaar Icon New York Fashion Week. That's what it was, not the Met Gala. Party in September of 2018. The altercation was seen and footage released on social media that revealed Cardi yelling obscenities, throwing her shoes at Nicki, and leaving with facial bruising. Nicki said the beef began in October of 2017 during a collaboration with the Migos on the track Motorsports. Yeah, Cardi said the song contained lines with last minute changes. The woman called a truce in 2018, but because things are more interesting if there is fighting between rappers, the media tried to insinuate that the feud started again in 2021 and 2022. Cardi ain't effing with that hoe. Excuse me. Cardi, I said that out loud. I did. I did. I said it out loud. I apologize. Hey, in my opinion. Number 5, Tiger. One pedo to another. Okay, their beef began in 2015. The feud between Minaj and Tiger, they saying it's been squashed. The feud with Tiger began over a dispute as to who was working on the song Truffle Butter. According to Nicki, it was a song that she had been working on with Drake. However, Tiger got his hands on it and released it. So Butter was on my album, and we don't know how, but it magically ended up in Tiger's hand. And I told him that's my song. Nicki explained. Me and Drake were going to be on it, and lo and behold, it leaked with him on it after I told him not to put it out. I thought that was a little bit disrespectful because I have always shown him love. So since that time, Nicki and Tiger have collaborated on other songs, clearly showing the beef is quite squashed. Of course, one pedo can relate to another. Y'all know Tiger was dating Kylie Jenner when she was like 15. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all already, I ain't even get to it yet, Jayla. Let's talk about this culture vulture, this infiltrator of the culture. Okay. Iggy Azalea, their beef began in 2010. The feud between Nicki and Azalea, whatever. I don't know why they keep putting that. Iggy Azalea started beef with Nicki in 2010 with a tweet. Yeah, she don't count because they ain't go to the music. Laughing my ass off at Nicki saying she did the BET Awards live. Iggy wrote, if you could say so, girl. Girl, you don't count. Whatever. Number 3, Remy Ma for the famous She Thought. And although it didn't get cleared, Remy murdered, red rum that ass. Okay? They beef began in 2006. And can I tell you, when Nicki Minaj came out, my daughters loved her, right? Got by Kangaroo Jack. Let me tell you, I see your comment in my opinion. Nicki Minaj needs to retire. I heard some very wise words one time, especially like in the modeling industry. It was Tyra Banks that said it. Her mother gave her advice. Make sure you leave the career before it leaves you. And sometimes you gotta know when to hang it up. And Nicki, you the old chick in the club now. Like, girl, bye. So they began in 2006. And you know, Remy went on the purple couch and what she said aligned with what Little Kim was saying. And she was saying, y'all don't see the behind the scene digs that she does to people, trying to tear people down or whatever. So, they finally changed it up. The feud between Minaj and Remy Ma is alive and well. But I heard footage where Remy said it's squashed or whatever. The beef between Nicki and Remy Ma from Terror Squad is considered to be one of the most significant rap feuds in the game. The beef started in 2006 when Remy was released a track with lyrics claiming Nicki titled of the Queen of Rap and has continued over the years. They continue dissing each other in interviews and tracks, including Nicki's Dirty Money, No Fraud, and Remy's Money Showers, and Wait a Minute. In 2017, Remy released a 7-minute diss track aimed at Nicki after she believed that Nicki was sending subliminal disses in her songs, Swallow and Make Love. After those songs dropped, things were quiet between Nicki and Remy, and that was until 2022 interview in which Remy was asked about the status of the relationship between the two. So the interviewer asked Remy if she and Nicki were in a good space now, to which Remy responded, "Not that I know of. As such, it appears that the feud is still alive and well. It's just that Remy is choosing not to be bothered with her shenanigans." Number 2, Azalea Banks. Let me tell you something. Azalea Banks drags Nicki every chance she freaking get. And Azalea Banks don't be having no smoke for I'm not Nicki don't be having no smoke for Azalea. So that's why I was like, I found it odd that Nicki sued a blogger when Azalea had said the same things about Nicki and she ain't go that far. Yet she was scared to go against Remy. Child. So Nicki and Azalea Banks began feuding when Azalea refused to be the opening act during Nicki's tour. Nicki responded by tweeting hashtag man these itches delirious. Since then, the rappers have exploited each other throughout the years by insulting one another on everything from awards to surgical enhancement and financial accusations. Yes. And as you can see, Ken and Barbie made it official again. I think Nicki really broke. I think she owed everybody. So in 2022, Azalea ranted about Nicki. Nicki Minaj is broke like broke. Azalea says scamming production companies for private jets and rented houses kind of broke. However, in November 2023, the woman have decided to put the past behind them after Azalea apologized via Instagram. Whatever. Well, she have been quiet lately. And number one on the chopping block, Meek Mill. Now I love the song that her and Meek Mill did, "Buy a Heart." Anyone buy a heart? All right. So their beef began in 2020. The feud between them is alive and well. The beef between Nicki and Meek Mill began when Meek liked a post on social media that was making fun of Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty. Nicki responded by sharing images of Meek with a clown emoji over his face, saying, "You a clown. You do it for life. Twitter fingers. Eat women scared of men." Okay, so it's been accusations that Meek has laid the pause and knocked Nicki between the wash machine and the sink or whatever. But who's the Twitter fingers now, Nicki? So Meek fired back on Twitter by attacking Nicki. Since that time, there does not appear to be any plans of reconciliation anytime soon. So that is a history of Nicki Minaj's rap beefs through the years. Okay, and now we can add Megan to the list. But to me, Megan annihilated her. And I posed the question, and let me look at the poll. I'm gonna drop the link just in case anybody want to come up and sound off. And then I'm gonna do a little trending topics, and we gonna get out of here. Let me see what this poll is saying. I think Nicki needs to retire and go raise her son that will never have any friends because of who his father is. It's sad. It's sad that you did that to your own son. Hey, in my opinion, welcome to the panel.
Hey, Natty, how are you, Queen?
I'm doing well. Everybody, go over to In My Opinion's channel and subscribe. I love her channel. It's very informational. She talks about real life issues. And she's very opinionated, but she has a lot of resources that she has access to. So go over to her channel. If you're ever struggling financially, she has videos that speak to that, different outlets that you could go to get help. So welcome to the panel. What do you feel?
I feel like Nicki Minaj need to retire. Okay, that this rap was whack. It was wiggy wiggy whack. And
Wiggy,
to
wiggy,
bring some,
wiggy, 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 whack.
and to bring the sad part about it is all the stuff she was tweeting was all the stuff that was in the song, and I was like, it's low to hit somebody's parent that's deceased. It's just it's lowbrow.
And she has a
You know?
deceased parent, so all fair game.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, Meg came out and said something about your daddy that, just was hit and killed by a drunk driver. You would feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I ain't like that part. I ain't like that conjure up your mama. I was like, that's just too low. I ain't like the Bigfoot neither because so what she got a Bigfoot? So what she got? And here's the thing. You making fun of something and it was contradictory because she kept saying she lied, but then she was broke. Then she paid somebody $250K, and I'm like, that don't make sense. If they broke, how they gonna pay somebody $250K for a verse? It was just wasn't making no sense. I'm like, Nicki needs to go sit down, and whatever she owned that pedo gave her, she need to take that stuff away and go to rehab. Okay, because I don't know what he's doing to her. He got her trapped in the basement too long. Okay, I'm gonna need Nicki to go out and get her some fresh air.
She facts. Like she sounded unhinged on the track. She was slurring her words. She did not sound top of her game at all. It's given that you've been crashing out for the past 72 hours. You had no sleep. Possibly it could be some substance use there. I'm just saying allegedly. Allegedly. Don't come suing me, girl.
I definitely believe it was
It was some stuff. It was something going on there. That just you got muted in my opinion.
it was some substance or some alcohol or a mixture of both. I don't
Yes,
know what it was. Maybe she was had that codeine going. I don't know.
it's giving mental illness. It's giving a lot of symptoms of things. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? And she need to put everything down for a minute and step away. But do she even have anybody she can rely on to keep Papa Bear? That's the crazy part. Like her whole family is sick.
Well, she sure can't leave it with the husband.
No, exactly.
You know?
So here's the poll, you guys. Hold on. The poll: can Nicki Minaj recover after this flop? 25% of you said yes, and 75% of you said no. You know, with with her coming out with this, it's just giving and telling me I think she's been overrated all these years. Now, when she came out, there was no real competition for her. There was no female rappers. So, of course, she's going to be number one. There's no one to challenge you. And I feel like when all the new female rappers came out, the Lottos and things like that, they started giving her a run for money. And that's when she started to be a mean girl towards everybody. She cannot give anybody their flowers. She only goes with people that can't really stand up to her. Like even Ice Spice. Ice Spice
And let
is
me tell you, the killing thing about it is, Meg is doing it all on her own. She ain't got nobody bagging her or nothing. She doing it all on her own. And for her to do that and be what she is now, I respect that.
exactly. I miss Left Eye too, Symphony. Left Eye was the truth, honey.
Hi,
Left
guys.
Hey, everybody.
Eye, hey
Yeah,
Curve. Make sure y'all go over
Bigfoot.
to Roger Curves and subscribe. Love her channel. You can get all your housewife tea over there. Okay?
Right
Smash her
on.
button.
Well, some housewife tea. I only do some things housewives. I do a lot of just talking. It's just talking.
But you
But
have a
and
good
housewives was
personality.
my focus, but I just feel like it's oversaturated and I'm not with getting gaslit for entertainment. So 2024, we're changing direction for sure, for sure. But thank you. Um, why was that the worst diss track response I've ever heard? She basically took her
It was wiggity,
72
wiggity, wiggity,
hours.
whack.
She took her 72 hours of rambling and spliced it and said it was a diss track. That's crazy. And she thinks it's fire, is the worst part. I told you, y'all. This is Games of Thrones. The lady's on her way to the cellar to light the eternal fire, and everybody gotta go. Nobody can get out since she can't love her brother. Her and her brother gotta stop having their incestuous relationship. So now the whole kingdom has to go. And the White Walkers are gonna get released. Look, y'all, it's a lot. That was the stupidest. Not only the imagery for it, the comeback, everything she said in there was laughable. And then some of it was projection, talking about Megan's the one that twerks on minors. Excuse me, you're the one that likes twerking on 13-year-olds, Miss Nicki Minaj.
And giving them brain.
Yeah,
And let's not get into her alter ego is named after her alter ego Roman.
yeah.
He is a pedo that was running from a 90-day sentence because he violated a young child.
You mean Roman is Roman Polanski?
Yes.
No. That's disgusting.
This girl gets predator vibes all over the
Well,
place.
then that's why she like her predator husband.
Yeah. That was fun
Birds
over
of
at
a
your house, in
feather
my
flock
opinion.
together.
We had a good
Oh,
talk
I
over it.
love the brat too. Oh, how can we forget about the brat? The brat has bars.
Oh, the brat does have bars.
The
Well,
brat has
does
bars.
so
Let's
did
pay homage
is
to the brat and what she contributes to female hip hop. Yes, love the brat.
but she's not in this funk or anything, right?
No, she's not in his funk or
Did
anything,
she
but
say that this was a flop or was it hot?
she hasn't said anything.
Well, I don't even
She
need
has not
anybody
said
else to say
anything.
anything. I already know that was a flop. She should have saved that 72 hours of going live with a rant and you're melting in public and that's the best you can do.
I know. And to Torte, I think she said it best. She's just being a sore loser at this point.
Yeah, yeah, that's too much. But I
It's
knew you were
definitely
going to
too
come talk
much.
about it. Oh, wait, that was horrible. I was like, well, maybe I missed something. Let me listen again. And then in the chat, somebody was like, oh, this is worse than Benzino. I went and listened to Benzino's and it was better.
Benzino's was better.
Yes, way much
Hello,
better.
Tokyo Tony rapped over her beat and sounded better than Nicki.
Somebody
Yeah,
told her she need to go get Safari ASAP.
actually, that's who exactly the rap reminded me of was when Tokyo Tony goes in on people and she does her little raps. That's exactly what Nicki Minaj is reminding me of, but it wasn't as entertaining.
It wasn't entertainment. It was a bunch of foolery.
Yeah. Yeah. And then all the slut shaming, please. When you're married to a pedophile, you can't slut shame anybody. That falls
Yeah,
so fat. That's like calling a fat person fat. Get some new material.
seriously.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
just like,
I never thought the Bigfoot comment was anything. Megan is a big woman. Her feet are
hmm
much bigger. Just
yeah.
like Wendy Williams was a bigger woman. She always used to talk about how big her feet were.
Just like Mia Thornton last night needed to make sure those socks was an extra large because she's a big footed woman.
Exactly. It just didn't land for me. And it's given like you're reaching, you're
Yeah.
grasping at straws.
Uh-huh.
You gotta call her best friend and all like that. Megan didn't have to call anybody. She put
Right.
her but guess what? Megan's song wasn't all about Nicki Minaj. Maybe two songs was about Nicki. She came at everybody in that song.
So who else? I don't know the thingy. So who else got?
Joe Buttons allegedly. That was the R. Kelly line. Dancing to
Oh.
R. Kelly. Who else, guys? Help me. Um,
I can't, I'm sorry, I can't help. It was gibberish.
she got at Tory Lane. She got at Drake. You know, because Drake tried to jump on the hate Drake train when before they went to trial and everything to be on Tory's side.
Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, she got quite a few people. Remember, she went to Power 105 and they said, "How come you're not naming names?" And Megan said, "May a hit dog holler."
Yeah, that's the bottom line. They know who you talking to.
If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay.
Right?
If
Oh
it
my
don't
goodness.
apply, let it fly. So I just wanted to come on here and give a little history. And I'm so sad that I forgot the brat. I love the brat. I love the brat. I love her flow. I love Queen Latifah. I
Oh, I
love
love Queen, yeah.
Moni Love. I
MC
love
Light.
I love Roxanne Shante. I love Lil Kim. I love Foxy Brown. I love Eve.
Oh, I love Eve. Oh, I was
And
just
I love
blasting
the
Eve cleaning my house the other day. I love Eve.
yeah. I love when her and Trina did the versus battles. They were ladies about it. It was friendly competition. Eve was pregnant with her baby. It didn't get nasty. I like Trina too. I like
Yeah,
some of her.
Trina's good.
Y'all leave it in the comments. Y'all let me know who y'all
Trina
think.
definitely represent for the South. Let me tell you, boy, she do that South rap the best.
Flo J would body Nikki. All the oldies would have been bodied. Exactly. I think so too. So y'all think her brother touched her? Absolutely, I do.
Oh my God. And I don't know. I think I'm sorry to say, she liked it enough to go to bat for everybody and marry one.
Just the fact that she doesn't see anything wrong with it tells me
Yeah.
she's sick
Right.
in the head.
Right. And I feel like young moms, people with young children that admire her might want to have a strong conversation and just let them know that, you might like her and this is who she really is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because
But
that's.
meantime, Meg is out here unbothered. She twerking, chilling.
I love it.
She's unbothered, y'all.
And she looks so good. Why does Megan look so good? She reminds me of those velvet paintings in the 70s, and the lady was with the panther in those. You remember those paintings? The
Mm-hmm.
velvet paintings in the 70s?
She's been in the gym
Mm-hmm.
hard. And her body's natural. And I think that's another point of contention for Nicki. The fact that Megan worked out and worked hard to get her pretty, beautiful
And she
body.
got to build a body.
And she got to build a body. But here's Joe Budden's response to Megan.
Oh, so he knew she was talking to him?
Yeah, he responded.
Oh,
he wants
so
to be
he's a
about
hit
him like
dog
that.
heroin. Okay, Joe. He didn't want to get into it to defend the other girl, to Cassie, but now he's responding to Nicki. Okay.
Exactly. Here we go. Shout out to the Uncut. Here we go.
In my hip hop.
Me too.
Hey, you blogs, make sure you clip this up. Me. I love beef in hip hop. And all y'all pussy.
I see
all
too
this
much.
pussy footing
I was a young.
Get on your good foot.
See,
I want beef in my hip hop.
Okay. All right, and that's Nicki.
Yeah, he wants
He
all the
wish he had a good foot to get on.
Joe Budden.
Trust me, that one hit wonder need to have several seats, okay?
I question any man that loves beef with women so much.
They usually tend to be.
Mm-hmm. We know. We're not implying. We're not saying. We're not generalizing. We're just saying that sometimes we notice that those things go together.
There's stories out there about Joe.
Yeah, I know. Well, I thought I could have swore in another reality he came out of the closet. I could have swore.
Oh, I love that her and Victoria Monet hanging out.
Let me tell you, Megan is giving sexual liberation. Hey, St. Hudson. I want to hear your opinion, St. Hudson, on this flop.
Please.
Please, St. Hudson.
Who's with that big hair? Is this RuPaul's Drag Race? What are we watching?
That's Megan.
That's Megan. She with Victoria Monet at her concert this weekend.
Oh, who has the blonde hair? Where's my damn glasses?
That's Megan.
That's Megan with the afro.
Oh, that's a blonde afro. Oh my Lord. Okay, and
she's so unbothered. See why Nicki was going on her 72-hour binge. Megan was out enjoying herself with Victoria Monet. Okay, go ahead, girl.
Did you see? Damn. So Megan's doing this.
Look, Tiffany said Joe Buttons is like. Cynthia said Joe Buttons is like Peter from Housewives.
Like Cynthia? No way.
Hold on, let me add St. Hudson to the stage. I want to hear her opinion. Let her have the floor. St. Hudson, welcome to the panel, Hudson.
Hello, nurse. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Blessed Monday. This, what can I say that hasn't already been said? That reply was trash. It was basura. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even sorry. Sorry, not sorry. She should be sorry.
Think she can recover from this?
No.
You think it's over, right?
Yep. The only reason
she tried to backpedal and say, "Oh, I got more to come. I got more tea." Girl, you didn't even give us tea in this first one.
What, she got an addendum? Like, this is not a book report, CD. Who cares?
You got one job and one shot to do it. Okay?
If I was Megan, I wouldn't even reply to that nonsense.
Oh, I said the same thing. Don't reply. Let the witch melt.
Megan ain't gonna reply. She just showed y'all what she was doing while she was going off on her rant. Nicki Minaj was out having fun, okay? Dancing up.
Megan was out having fun. She said she was going to be doing her thing. She left it in the booth. And Nicki, this ain't it. This is not it.
Spiraling.
This
And the
does not
funny
give
part
me
is that
queen of hip hop.
Unhinged.
it's not even a Nicki Minaj diss track. That's the funny shit too. It's like that song was about multiple people. Nicki was included, but that wasn't even a direct to Nicki type like song or nothing like that. And Nicki just took what she said on Twitter. We all heard it. She took what she said on Twitter and what? Put it on wax? Did she? It sounded like she just even took her rant, her like manic rant on Twitter, and just
That's
recorded it
exactly
and put
what
it.
she did. It wasn't nothing new.
It
And
was
the
She
funny
Charlamagne
left
that
out
called
the
it out
giddy
for
up,
it, and I
giddy up,
can't even
giddy
stand
up, giddy
Charlamagne.
up part though. Did you guys notice she left out the giddy up part?
Yeah, that
she's
still wouldn't have helped
ridiculous.
her. It's trash. It
No,
still wouldn't have helped the song.
and that's the stuff that Partisan already said. So it's not even like, what is she giving, girl? You should be working on your tour. Go somewhere and
You know it's
sit
bad
down.
when Party Come Back is better than yours. You know it's bad when Tokyo Tony rapping on your beat sounded better than yours. You know it's bad when Benzino diss track back to Eminem is way better than yours.
And it's like the way as much as she bigs herself up and the bars big her up, she should be ashamed of herself. Like, why? Why would you release that? Her dumbass husband probably told her release it to sound good.
He'll tell her anything just so he can keep getting in her pockets. I mean, let's call it what it
That's
is.
what he doing, lying in his pockets with her money.
You know, she seems so and this is allegedly in my opinion, just an observation. I've worked with senior populations before, and they get these things called the night crazies, you guys, where the sundowners, where at night they get disoriented and they don't know where they are and they get discombobulated. And
Hmm
I almost feel like we need to have somebody check on Nicki because this is lunacy. This is not a safe environment. Is her kid okay? Like, did she really think this was a comeback and she's still taking care of a whole other human? It's not making sense, you guys. Somebody in her camp, like I said yesterday, needs to take her phone. Her handling needs to handle things better. This isn't doing anything for the icon that she used to be. She's descending into madness. She's about to end up, what's that girl? Damn, Amanda Bynes with a tattoo on her face and a 800 number to a freaking fake psychic is what's about to happen to what used to be Nicki Minaj if she don't stop. Somebody help her.
And I agree fully. I would not be surprised. And while that happens, the Bobs are just gonna clap and cheer as she falls right off the cliff, and that's a shame
She about
because
to
they
see
won't
who's
check her.
loyal to her.
And
Loyalty
you know what's
does not
worse?
equal respect all the time. I need somebody that's gonna pull my coattails.
Yeah,
Hmm
we all need a real one to tell us your breath stinks, you don't look good, go on a diet. You said you were going to work. We need an accountability partner, and she doesn't seem to have
hmm
that. You know what's even worse about her rap? The more I think about it, she practically did 72 hours of warm up and didn't come up with any original material. Poor old 58-year-old Benzino didn't even get to warm up. He just went straight in and blew it up and came out. She had a
Mm-hmm.
warm up period and only did this, you guys.
I wonder what
And Ben,
Safari thinks.
but see, Benzino, he from the old school of hip hop. He know how this rap beef thing goes, and he didn't do a whole bunch of Twitter rants leading up to it. He just got in the booth and laid down his track and put out his music. That's the
Nikki
way
is
it's
not
supposed
a
to look.
newbie though. Nikki's from old, like not
He got
old school.
15
She's
years in the
from
game.
she signed her deal in 2009. Signed her deal, and you know how long New York rappers be rapping before they actually get to a deal. So that means how long has she been rapping?
Hmm
You want to know what's really sad? She's a 41-year-old and Meg's a 28-year-old,
Yes, I'm
and
not
you
like
free.
what? And she might have even signed before then because she was managed to Dev at one point before Cash Money came along.
hmm Go ahead, in my opinion.
No, I was saying it's sad that she's 41 and Meg's 28 and she's pressed. Turned out and shout out. Ooh, it's a sad day. Okay, it's a sad day for female rappers everywhere.
Mhm.
And, I was on Jovi Beauty. Shout out to Jovi Beauty School. I love her channel. And one good point she made, she was like, I can't stand when people throw stones when they live in glass houses. You only thing you want to talk about is all the men Megan slept with. Well, you have a history too, and look at who you married to. You throwing all these shots, and people can drag you for filth on a number of things. And she came at official Ken and Barbie. They read her for filth as well. She getting read all over the place.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. How you coming for Ken Barbie? Like, come on now. Come on now. Where, like, this is ridiculous. And she better not, she needs to leave who Megan slept with alone. Because anybody that's gotten as far as Nicki has in the industry and stayed as long, you can't tell me you wasn't on no thought shit. I don't, like, excuse my French because I know you monetize, but for real. And we all know what time it is with you, Nicki. And she's a grown ass woman. What she does with her punani is her business.
Exactly. It's sad. She's 41 minutes. Yeah. What is her son real name? She just always calls him Papa Bear, but I feel bad for the son because he'll never have any friends as long as she married to that man.
Right. I was wondering where the whole thing started, and Geisha 305 on Instagram did a great synopsis yesterday, and I don't know if she's right or wrong, but she was saying that the beef started after her and Nicki did that song because they did a collaboration, but then when Nicki worked with Cardi, that's part of what started triggering Nicki Minaj was Megan and Cardi working together. And she didn't want Megan and Cardi working together if she had worked with Nicki. And instead, she's a businesswoman and went for her bag. And so that's what Geisha 305 thinks. I don't know. It
I
sounded
think
like
it's a
a sound
mixture.
theory.
It's a mixture of things. It's definitely that, but it's also when she started really being salty when Meg got that Grammy too.
Oh, and then she also said it's her proximity to Jay-Z now with her new signed deal.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, Beyonce co-signs Megan when she was on her Renaissance tour. When she was in Houston, she called Megan out. Megan had to cancel a show to go perform with Beyonce. She's hating that relationship. Beyonce never calls out Nicki Minaj. If you really look at, a lot of people have backed up from her in the industry.
Everybody know Nicki is trash in the industry. She does her sneaky shit behind the scenes mostly. That's why she can't come with a good rap. And let's remember that Savage remix. That's a Megan song that Beyonce got on. That's not a Beyonce song that Megan got on. That's Megan's song featuring Beyonce. That's a big deal right there.
And I've never seen Beyonce call Nicki Minaj out to perform "Feeling Myself," but she did Megan.
Because Nicki is trash. Everyone in it, she's bitter. She's insecure. She's not professional. If Beyonce is nothing else, that woman is a professional. She got a time to be at a meeting at 1. She's arriving at 12:30. Like, she's that type of professional. Nicki don't do that.
And say what you want about Megan. Remember, that girl got a college degree. You know, she's in lawsuit with her label 1501, and I believe she's winning from what I hear on the YouTube. She's winning that lawsuit. She's trying to renegotiate her contract. And then now she has distribution through Rock Nation. I think this is going to be a blow up year for Megan, and I think Nicki knows it and she's jealous.
I have one question. Can anybody tell me the lie that Megan told on her mother?
I don't know what she's talking about.
She apparently, this is what Partisan said, that when he asked her if she cheated, she said, "I swear to my mom."
Oh.
That is so stupid. Like, she acted like she lied on her mother's taxes. Like, something like, what?
Can I ask y'all a question as a panel? Do y'all really believe the line where she says, you slept with your dead mother's man?
No. How would she know? I don't believe it, because how would she know?
That sounds like projection. She's projecting a lot.
Exactly. And, you know, she wants us to believe that she spoke with Kelsey. I think Kelsey liked some tweet, but I'm not going to believe anything. Kelsey could say anything. Of course, she's going to throw shade and hate towards Megan.
And Kelsey a liar, too, so I wouldn't believe it even if Kelsey did say it.
Thank you. Kelsey's a liar. Thank you.
So
and that's what Nicki does. Every time she has beef with somebody or about to lay a diss track, quote unquote, because they all trash, she goes running and trying to find out who their cousin is, their niece's nephew is, who the neighbor's dog is. and try to gather up information like she's on some YouTube beef shit. Like, no.
I mean, but everybody's been putting out nothing but facts about her. Her little sister lives in a project. How are you?
Nicki Minaj's little sister.
Yeah,
Lives in the project.
Yes.
OMG.
Her mother
She
and
went,
her
she
need to
went
be
to go
ashamed of
see
this.
her after the award show. After
And where Marcy? Like,
after all those antics that her felon did.
her sister lives in the projects. Her
No,
baby
her
sister.
and her. No, let's be clear. Her and her husband did because they both terrorized that girl to try to make her recant her story, offering her money while threatening her at the same time.
Like they did with Jennifer.
That's what we talking about.
No, Nicki Minaj's sister who was talking about.
No, Naughty said
Oh,
something about. Naughty
I'm
said
sorry.
something. Yeah, Naughty said something about her and her husband with his charges or whatever. I was just letting her know it was Nicki too, because yeah, Nicki tried to make her recant her story. The girl had to go back into witness protection. Actually, her whole family had to go back in
That
She
did
had to
I'm talking
happen.
about
move.
Jennifer
She
Hub,
had
right?
she
That
had to
happened this year,
move.
right? In my opinion,
hmm Jennifer
last
had
year.
to move.
like 2022.
Yeah,
Right. I forgot we in
the
2024.
whole family had to go into. She went in first, and then they started threatening her family, and so they had to take her family into witness protection too.
And they were
And how
mad
come?
at even bloggers and stuff trying to find the story.
Yeah, Jennifer stopped speaking to people. Jennifer, she last I heard from her mouth is
She
that she
was
had to
scared.
move.
She was scared because she didn't know who all knew, but they were sending her pictures of her going to the store. They were sending her pictures of talking about something. This may be your last day. They were
Oh
sending
my
pictures of
God.
her mom, her brother. She just got to the point where she said, "I can't lose somebody because I'm trying to speak out."
Nicki had to pay out, had to do a payout for her too.
And
Because that
she's still suing Kenneth. So she's gonna have to
Ashes.
pay twice because he ain't got no money.
And how come nobody
She
speaks
needs
on
to
the
sue Kenneth
girlfriend?
et al.
How
She
come
needs to
nobody
make
speaks
sure she
about
includes his wife's assets as marital property when she sues him next time. And actually name his wife, since she was in on trying to besmirch her name. If she names Nicki directly and her label and all the things she's associated with and pull a Cassie and just name everybody.
sound like some racketeer? Because she be like, Barb, go. Like, she could
Mhm.
get into a lot of trouble. But how come no one brings up the ex-girlfriend that Kenneth left for and told Nicki and told her like she just gonna get some money out this bitch and he'll be back. Like
Yep.
he and she got beat up. How come no one speaks on that? How she got jumped for talking?
So Fetty Wap, I mean not
One
Fetty
second,
Wap.
guys. Symphony, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you supporting
Love
this channel.
Symphony Love. That's Symphony Love, right?
It's just Symphony.
Oh, there's a Symphony Love too. I love Symphony Love. Hi, Symphony. Who are these
Speaking of
people?
speaking
Here's
of
her
WAP,
little sister and her in the project.
that's your little sister. That's the princess, the queen's little sister.
Oh, with the little pink
How
hair.
does she look like me or no?
Look,
You guys, I thought the lady in the glasses was Monica Garcia from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
no.
I'm on my phone. It looks really little. So she comes and flexes with her sister in the projects and then leaves her in the projects?
The fact that we just sitting here, they like, they
Hey.
chilling on that. Hey
Damn,
guys.
even Carisha tried to take her sisters and her
Patty Duke is on the back. He's showing.
mother out the hood.
I don't like Nicki's voice. It sounds like she has something wrong with her palate. Her like the roof of her mouth might be fake or something. I don't know.
Y'all think she look like me? Patty, she look like me or no? No, she's on.
Does she do any
Oh,
kind of
we-
DRUGS's?
Yes, I just have to say like that week that like delayed.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like
inflection.
that.
bullshit.
It sounds like
Oh,
how
it's only
cocaine-
one Nicki Minaj girlfriend. Okay?
how they say cocaine feels, how their nose
Yeah.
gets all numb and
The book of
stuff.
sugar.
That's what her voice sounds like. It sounds like.
Did y'all hear what she said just now?
No, what she
There's
said.
only
It's only one Nicki Minaj. Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, because she can't have anybody outshine her, not even her little sister.
That's sad. That's why she left her in the projects.
Her mom probably. I don't know if they have. Must have different moms.
Mm-mm.
They have the same mom.
I'm pretty sure they do. She has 2 brothers and a
So
sister.
okay.
Speaking of which, her son is supposed to have what, 4 or 5 other brothers and sisters?
Who? Papa Bear?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And what
Yep.
about his homeboy? I gotta find the link to Kenneth's homeboy spilling
His
on
best
his
friend.
tea. Yeah,
Yes. Hold
the
on. Let
girl
me
in the
find it on.
wheelchair.
Let me see if I can find it on TikTok because he spilled the deets. Okay.
Kenneth is trash. And talking about Megan was looking at Kenneth. If Megan wanted another Kenneth, all she gotta do is run to any bodega and whoever's sitting on a crate in New York.
I love you. She said any bodega and whoever's sitting on the crate is the equivalent, y'all.
Shoot. Is it a lie? I ain't lying. Like it's like dead honest shoe. I'm speaking facts. I'm not even being funny. That's for real, for real. He is a hood booger dusty. What's his job?
Obviously, felonies.
That's ridiculous.
He's a career criminal. Period.
And he looks slow in the face. God forgive me, because I don't really like talking about people like that. But it's the truth. There's nothing appealing about that man. She went from Nas to this, from Nas to Kenneth Petty.
Exactly. But Nas got issues too. Khalid's been posting about him, saying he's not what he seems.
Yeah, I saw that. But still, at the end of the day, like it's still Nas compared to Kenneth Petty. Mm-mm-mm.
Wait, here it is. Oh, the Sweet Pea Diaries got it. Hold on, let me see if I can find another one. Maybe
She
this.
should be ashamed of herself. She probably is. That's why she's going into these manic rages. How many of y'all think she gonna make it through the tour?
How many what?
I said, how many of y'all think she's gonna make it through a tour?
I don't know if she's, I don't know. This is the kind of spiral like right before Amy Winehouse expired, right before, some other people expire. This
Not
is that
Amy
kind of
Winehouse.
spiral. This is like you blow up your world and then you're gone spiral. Like, and unfortunately, I don't know if she will make it through a tour.
Well, allegedly she owe everybody, and if she do the tour, it's all going to Uncle Sam anyway. So
Go to official Ken and Barbie. They posted the receipts of everybody she owes, and she still is in a hole for her last tour, and that is why she has to tour now. She's basically touring for free.
She tours for free?
This next tour that she has coming up, she's gonna be touring and not making no money.
Wow.
I definitely believe that, because having worked in the industry, I know a lot of these performers and artists are broke, and B, you get advance. You get money in advance, and if you don't know how to budget your money, then
You
this
know
is
what
what
they
happens.
should do? What every artist should do is come talk to me. What you do. So let's say you're going to get $100,000, right? And that's going to be your upfront payment. Okay, break off 20, spend it how you want. What you should do is save the other 80. And if you qualify, get yourself some type of product that your money will be able to compound in at like a really high rate. And it'll do the returns will add to your principal, and you could turn that 80,000 into like 160,000 and then borrow against it on a tax free basis if you structure it properly, and then live off of that money all tax free from that $180,000 deposit. But no, nobody wants to listen to me.
The only
Nobody wants
artist
to.
I see that still lives within her means is Sexy Red. She still got like a modest house. She don't be buying a bunch of like Louis Vuitton, Versace,
Well, the
Fendi,
first thing she should have did
Givenchy,
was pay her
and
taxes first because Uncle Sam gonna get his money one way or the other. And
I
then
just
after
paid
you
Uncle
take care
Sam.
of all your obligations, then you can start investing or doing whatever you want to do. But you got to take care of business first.
No,
All
you
right,
can do
I
whatever
found
you
the
want to
clip
do.
of Nicki
That
Minaj, husband's ex-best friend. This falls under
hold on,
fair
I think
use.
y'all
Shout
can't
out
hear
to
me.
Kay Monet for dropping this footage. This dates back to December 10th of 2020. This is fair use. All right, here we go. Let's hear what he has.
Wait, Nadi, can I just say this one sentence, please? Because
Mm-hmm.
that advancement, whether it's for your tour or for your album, that stuff is supposed to go into production. That's where it's supposed to go. It's not money to play with. That's an advance so you can get your tour on. You got to pay for choreography. You got to pay for the lighting guy. You got to get even your security. All that money is for production, not for you to play with your pedo
So
husband.
you're not saying it's an advance as an advance. It's like work money advance.
It's work money advance. Yes, it's not the advance from your kickback because you can really get at what's left at the end of that tour. You got dancers to pay for. You have lighting guys, sound guys, all types of.
Because they always make it seem like in all the movies I ever saw, they find a rapper, he's at the mall. They're like, "Ooh, you're gonna sign this record deal." They sign the record deal. They give him $100,000. He goes and buys some gold, some cars, some new clothes. He doesn't do nothing towards production. But they told him they were going to give him 500,000, give him 100,000 up front. Then he goes to the hotels, then he goes out to dinner, then he has the video, and then he thinks he's going to get paid. And that's when they tell him, "Oh, well, that got deducted from the 500,000. Or that dinner you went on, that hotel you stayed at, you know what I mean?" So, but you're saying that from the beginning, it's all supposed to only be
for work. Why else would they give
wow.
you money? You're supposed to be paying for better studio. If you just get signed and you get an advance, you're supposed to be paying for better studio time, better quality producers, audio producers. You're supposed to be paying for like your means to becoming a better artist. Like you're supposed to go because you are business. You're literally a walking, talking, breathing business. Just like with your regular business, when you first open up, all that money's supposed to go back in, and that's not. Like that's not extra money. That's an advance. Like they really, and then if anything, they get accountants from the label too. You don't need the label's accountant. You need your own separate accountant. A little bit is for you to live while you're producing too, but not like to be buying lavish Lamborghinis and a bunch of diamonds and stuff.
That's always what they show us though.
And where do they end up?
Yeah, like they should have talked to me before they did that shit. Yeah, she might be broke. So she's broke, you guys. Freaking Nicki Minaj is broke, is what you're saying.
MC Hammer went into bankruptcy because look how many backup dancers and stuff he had. He used to bring the whole hood, literally, and like the whole hood with him. He had to pay all those people. That's where your advance is supposed to go. So things like that. A little bit of wardrobe, and wardrobe, if you're lucky, you can get it for free because people want the promotion. But like, no, that money is supposed to go into producing you as an artist. Just like if you get a business loan, you're not supposed to get a business loan and then go buy a bunch of dumb shit. Like, no.
Right.
Okay, Natty, I'm done. Thank you.
Thanks for the lesson. I've never been a rock star, only in my head.
Mwah.
Okay, y'all still there?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
All right, here we go. Let me cover this because he's smoking. Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, if you put us the long way across the bottom, it might hide that because it'll take up half the screen, kind of.
I've been doing music a long time. It's just it's a hobby. Like that's something I do to like relieve stress. I know I'm a clown. I know. A clown that love women, you a rapist lover. See, when you a rapist lover, you gonna say I'm a clown. That nigga Zoo is a rapist. Point blank, period.
Ooh.
Rapist. Yeah, he spoke my name. Like that nigga act like he ain't have my dick in his mouth. That faggot nigga.
Ooh,
Like
he
fuck out
bold.
of here. Hills. He can't come back to the bricks. He act like he could come back home. That nigga's not from the building. Like your brother's a pussy. Nigga can eat my dick. Your mother can eat my dick
Oh my
too.
God, he's
Yeah, I
disgusting.
said it. Yeah, your mother can eat my dick.
His mouth is disgusting. It's filthy.
Advisory warning.
Yeah,
Yes.
he got y'all going. Y'all, Sade, y'all setting up to tell on me or something? That's what y'all doing? Y'all want me to go to jail? Y'all can't send me to jail. Y'all can't trick me out my freedom. Guess why? I'm good. Look, I'm good. I'm broke, right? I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. This is where I create. So y'all get off my broke dick.
Oh God.
Like, I don't gotta argue with y'all. Like, who was what? Like, fuck out of here, Zoo. You're a rapist. You never go to a game. Nowhere. Everybody look at you funny. Like you're a whole raper. You got people. I bet your sister you ain't even give your sister 10,000. She going hard for you. You ain't give your mother 5,000. Like, you with a girl that worth 100 million. Your mother don't got a house. You like, what type of nigga are you? The fuck out of here. Yeah, hello. I am over it. I got my money. Like, I am who I am. Like, why y'all hating me? Y'all defending a rapist, y'all rapists. Like, if you a defend a rat, you a rat. Like, yo, he ain't tell. All right, well, I'm not talk sports around both of them niggas. If you want to have predators, like your brother's a predator. Like he take pussy. Point blank period. Mad for what? Uh, uh, I'm not trying to tell y'all dumbass. This is my house. Look, what am I mad at? Look how I'm living. That's where you used to live, and you still live there. So stop it. You live right like who you? So y'all still don't live on Inwood in Rockaway Boulevard where he took Jennifer Innocence at? So y'all don't live in the same house. Look, don't play with me. Okay, don't play with me. I Zoo don't want no drama. The building niggas jump too. Where them building niggas at now? I'll be over there every day. Where they at? Where they at? Now you move. You still live in the projects. Like your brother have 100 million, and he ain't give you 10,000, and you going hard for him. Like if you was my sister, you wouldn't even have the energy to talk to CY. Guess why? Because we got 100 million, and we gonna be building. That's what CY doing. I'm building. I'm not worried about Zoo. I'm never worried about Zoo. I took care of your brother. He the reason why I'm the reason why he had that Benz. I'm the reason why he was eating. So you need to do your homework. Okay. Well, let me explain something to you. I live by this, right? Zoo was sleeping on his couch for 5 years on parole, buying sneakers. He ain't think about getting no crib. Like Zoo borrowed my man Rolly. Rolled Chris' bike. His uncle bike fell on it and broke a Rolly and didn't even pay it back. When Zoo came home after doing 10 years, he got a woman impregnated and don't claim his kid. Yeah, Jill. Jill did 10 years with him. He don't even claim his daughter. But he claimed Spoon's son. He was going to Spoon's son game, buying his son equipment. Like, Now Chantel ain't your baby mother. Now all them kids ain't your kids. Like, we gonna keep this all the way 100. Like, you don't take care of your kids. Be real with yourself. Like, you selfish. You don't take care of your kids. You was sleeping on your aunt couch on Woodside for 5 years while you was on parole. You didn't get your own crib because you can't afford it. Nigga, you can't afford nothing. Nigga, you was selling clothes out the trunk of your car and it got towed. Me hating. Look what I accomplished. Nigga, you can't even read or write. You think I forgot about them letters? Like, nigga, you can't read or write. If it wasn't for iPhones, nigga, you'll be asking Nicki, yo, how you spell of? How you spell of? Like, boy, I'm on another level. I'm too old for what? Like, y'all don't even know my age. See, that's the problem. Look, they so mad. Like, they can't hide the truth. I am the truth. You could try to shut down my page. I'm gonna open another fucking page, bro. Like, there's no way you stopping this. Remember, you told me this is God playing, homie. This ain't mine. Yeah, you and Nicki deserve each other because you're a pedophile and she's fucking malicious. So two malicious people together deserved it. Now that little 100 million she made, she was signed to Wayne. That shit is gone. Her brand is gone. All right, look. I don't care about looks. I don't care about nothing. I got gray hair. So what? I'm alive. I'm for the women. The long as I'm for the women and protecting the women, that's all that matter to me. All y'all that support Zoo is rapists. Like, y'all predators. Y'all prey on the weak. Shit. You hear me, sister? I'm not even. Don't waste your time with them because at the end of the day, let me tell you this. I'm here for the women. We gonna have on April. I'm dropping Dirty Laundry on April 7th. We have a awareness month, the whole month of April.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting this. This is not YouTube friendly at all. Please support the channel. This video has been demonetized officially thanks to Kenneth Petty's ex-best friend. Okay? So make sure y'all support the channel. Oh God, we'll get back into it. Here we go. He's feeling a lot though. He's feeling a lot.
It's nothing you can stop. I'm already doing it. So get ready. I'm for the women. I'm always for the women. Like, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Oh, he foul. He did. Yeah, I admit my wrongs, but could he admit his wrong? I'll admit my wrong. That he admit his wrong. Yeah, we doing the walk. Look, DC. Every day we gonna have a.
He's so New York. But the video does not have his name listed on it. But what I'll do is copy. Copy the link. Here we go.
Rape victim talk how they went through the trauma, all that from day one. No, Jennifer gonna be like I'm gonna have her do it on his birthday. You know, the book dropped in 30 days. How many days in April? Then we gonna do the walk the last day. You know. You know, I promise, like, I'm not gonna stop until, like, I reach my goal, and that's never, because it's not a goal when it comes to the women of the world, because y'all are the creators. Y'all carry men, and it ain't no man without woman. So for y'all to be ignorant and don't take heed, everybody has a mother. Somebody comes from a woman. Everybody come from a woman in this chat. See, the thing about life is, right, when you look at the negative, when it's always a positive.
Fast forward this song.
Came out my mouth was my boy was asking about you. So how could a person hate, on me saying, yo, when the first thing I said, yo, my boy was asking about you, but then you was fucking with Meek Mills. You was like, yo, fuck that nigga Zoo. He's corny. You felt the same way I felt when you wasn't fucking with him, right? I'm about to end the. Oh, here goes Zoo, y'all. Fuck up a check. That's him right there. All right, that's him right there, y'all. That's him. I'm gonna pin him right now. I'm gonna pin his comment right there. That's Zoo right there. That's Zoo. What's up, boy? How you? You mad?
Oh my God. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Butterfly Diva, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate all of the support.
Tell me why you mad, man. Tell them why you mad, bro. I got a job. I'm an author. I write books. Yeah, that's him. He be inboxing me. Look. That's him. That's why he being quiet now. He watching. He thought he was just gonna sneak in. How my bag really low? Stupid. I just bought a brand new Beamer. Dumbass. Y'all niggas is stupid. What's wrong with you, clown? Even if it was low, I ain't doing this fucking for no money. I ain't getting no bread off this asshole. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's where y'all know y'all niggas is fucking tripping. So I know y'all niggas is tripping. Fuck up. Even if my money was low, look, I'm not worried about Nick Balls, man. Like, I so I tell everybody tell Zoo to go live with me. Let's see what the real problem is. Be men. Be men. I'm here. Be men. Look. Yo, I'm so happy niggas got this speculation about what's going on in my life, man. Boy. Y'all niggas. Somebody get Miss Nosy in, please, man.
He talking about Nosy.
That's Zoo right there, y'all. I don't know, cause he trying to hide. He can't be on social media. That's what he used to do with me. He used to be like, "Yo, could I Who? This what look, y'all niggas, I got more money than Zoo. Nicki got more money than me. Not Zoo. Zoo don't have more money than me. Nicki have more money than me. But your man Zoo though, Zoo was on his knuckles. Zoo never had no more money than me. I don't give a fuck what he do, how he was living. Nigga, I always had more money than him. Like, if he ever thought, why your grandma and them still live right there? I don't know. You tell me. Fuck out here.
I'm trying to fast forward through it.
You can put out double speed.
Why
Is
your
it
man,
YouTube?
why your moms was fucking with a tire nigga that work on 111? Zoo is not gonna trick me on my freedom. He know you're gonna get hot ones, so he's gonna send. He's trying to set you up in me. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you. I understand though. You're trying to be loyal, but you don't know me. Yo, but Zoo trying to trick me on my freedom, man. He can't do it. Because guess what? I'm for the women. I'm here for the women. I'm not even here for the negativity. I'm gonna just speak facts. Ask Zoo about the first piece of pussy he ever got. You know what I mean? And I don't want to mention her name because she passed away. He know what I'm talking about. She live on the 3rd floor. Yeah, she used to live on the 3rd floor near the staircase. Yeah. Fuck.
It's like Nicki is
Look,
attracted.
like I said, she's
Mhm.
all on the interview. I owned up. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, Brody? You see all this backlash I'm getting? Like,
I just got on it. I started to read this shit there.
oh, they talking like, all right. let me just say this, right? Niggas jump me in the projects, right? Where's the biggest at? I'm just saying, dude, could Zoo come to the projects? From your understanding? Is niggas feeling Zoo in the hood? I'm just asking you this.
I don't know about no. I don't know. I'm not entertaining that Zoo stuff, my nigga.
Why? Because you was the nigga that was giving him his money when he was on his knuckles and all that. Like, wasn't he borrowing from Keys and all that? Like, borrowing from you? Yo, let me get this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They scared of
like,
Barb.
come on, this is the time to be real, bro. Like, real nigga shit. If you're not gonna be real, I'm gonna just leave the conversation. Like, for real, I ain't got time to waste, bro. Like, for real, man.
Look, I'm not getting into that. That's what I'm not gonna do. I don't care about what he was doing, what he's doing. So it doesn't make me no. Never mind.
If it was no, it would have been no.
What was your purpose of getting on live? Let me just say.
You was on live, nigga. I'm coming to see what's going on your live. Talk my shit. I'm about to do my Hey Corey video tomorrow. That's what I got to do. Talk my shit.
Y'all niggas is trash anyway. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Because at the end of the day, y'all niggas not being real. Niggas are repost this rapist ass nigga.
I ain't reposting nobody.
Oh, all right. So you realize he a rapist.
I don't know what he is, man. I don't care what that man is. He's not, look, he's not feeding me. He ain't taking no money, no, nothing out my mouth. So it doesn't make me no difference what he got going on. So that's all that's how I feel about that.
I feel everybody scared of Zoo over there except for me. Cause everybody like when he did that with, old girl, the I don't want to mention her because her daughter that passed away. You know what I mean? Everybody ignored that. Why is that? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I probably was in jail.
Why is that?
Why is that?
I'm getting off, man. Drop your Hey Corey bullshit video, my nigga.
I drop it at the mall.
Like, at the end of the day, let me explain something to you. Y'all niggas, when he come back home, You know he keep the same energy. So what you gonna cop the plea? You gonna give him all right?
Got what plea?
He's
For
straight
what?
punking him.
He got your niggas scared like that? Like
Scared of what? What are we scared of?
I'm saying that everybody think he tough. Like
we not about it. It's not that we think he tough. Nobody's thinking about it. Nobody. I mean, like I said, he not feeding or taking nothing from nobody, so nobody's not paying him no mind.
Do niggas care? Do niggas care about Nicki Minaj money?
I don't care about neither one of their money. Well, I mean, I don't care about Nicki Minaj money.
Am I broke? Am I?
This dude is playing Switzerland. He just came up here to promote his music. I wish he dropped him down.
Begging
You're not broke. We know. I mean, shit. Everybody know you ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Niggas say
we all know.
broken on
We all know. All right. One thing I can say, we know you're not doing this for no money. That's for damn sure. That's one thing we all.
What you think I'm doing it for? Clout? You ever doing this for clout? Like you think?
I know it ain't about money, but other than that, I can't tell you what you're doing it for. I mean, you got some shit you got against him, so you going at him. But other than that, I know it ain't about no money. That's for sure. Because you got opportunity to get money behind this, so it ain't that.
Not even behind this, before this.
No, I'm just saying you got right now. You got more outlet now to get more money behind it. I mean, off of it anyway. So I mean,
I don't
trying
even
to promote.
need money off this. My thing is,
I said
it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck he did. Niggas be acting like they motherfucking saints and all that. Like, if a nigga, you got nothing but sisters. If he took one of your sisters, like, not to put your sisters in it, but any one of your family members, like, come on, my nigga, you'll feel some type of way too. So,
Maybe
it is what it is.
Hold on, let me back it up a little.
Not even behind this, before this.
No, I'm just saying you got right now. You got more outlet now to get more money behind it. I mean, off of it anyway. So I mean,
I don't even need money off this. My thing is,
I said.
I want the truth. I want a nigga to be real. Like, you could be around a rat all day and then you find out. Look, remember the paperwork came out on homie, right? Come on, man. Paperwork is out. Look, he afraid. Like, it is what it is. Like,
it is what it is.
Real shit. But
somebody tell Nicki that.
I understand. Your beef with him ain't mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, he know what he did. He know what the fuck he did. So at the end of the day, it is what it is.
I believe Nicki got with him because she believes she's gonna be on some Giselle.
Niggas be acting like they motherfucking
Zelda.
Saints and all that. Like, if a nigga, you got nothing but sisters. If he took one of your sisters, like, not to put your sisters in it, but any one of your family members, like, come on, my nigga, you'll feel some type of way too. So
them hood mob days are over. They all broke. So what was Nicki doing? She live in a fantasy.
But by her downgrading, men like him will suck the life out of you.
I guess it is true.
Every dollar out of you.
He is the toughest guy in the world. Niggas don't even want to talk, you know. So
yeah,
guess,
like Wendy Williams.
I'm by myself on this shit. Yo, have a good night. I'll see Jay Corey. I'll see a lot of you now. When I come around, I'm not friendly no more to y'all niggas, man. Cause y'all friends to this nigga, so I know what it's hitting for.
He's straight punking him though.
All right. Y'all, you have a nice day, man.
Good night. Good night.
It's okay. What thing about me? I by myself anyway. I don't need nobody validation. I don't need nobody helping me. Why? Why would I need that? That's I don't need that. You know what I mean? But
homie made a fool of himself.
All right. Go ahead. Go live. Come on. Who that going live?
He ain't doing it for no reason though.
I'm talking about homie that was just on the line.
Yeah, he was whack. Like, what you come up here for?
Yo,
Period.
my nigga, what's wrong with you? It
I
ain't
don't
about
know.
that, yo.
I don't know.
He just sounded scared.
I don't need validation for nothing. Like, at the end of the day,
The whole shit is money based. These Nicki's
go
Hmm.
live
money.
with God, go live with Shannon. Shannon is nasty looking. Fuck out of here. Nasty body. Like, get out of here, nasty body.
How much more is
Why
there?
I go live with you? Nobody will go live with
I'm about
nobody
to
I
sit
don't know.
down. He ain't
You
say
don't even know me. I go live with people I know. What you gonna air me out? Your grandma's a crackhead, your mother's a crackhead, your uncle's a crack. Everybody's a crackhead, and you can't air me out. You never been in my house, Shannon. You never been in my house a day in your life. Your brother got kicked out of my house because he fucked my little sister. Do you know that? All right, so mind your fucking business.
there
Your
it
brother's
is.
a monster. You don't hang around your brother.
There it is. He did it to his little sister. That's why he doing all of this.
Look, let me tell you what I'm trying to do is build a better world for women in general, and already helped. Because at the end of the day, look, the enemy want me to die, so I know I won. These is people that don't even know me.
There it is. That's why he butthurt, guys. All right. So shout out to this channel. This is Kenneth Petty's ex best friend. Not only did he know about, and shout out to K Monet for posting this footage. Not only did he know about him being a confirmed rapist, um, he did it to his sister.
And there's allegations of him with that chick in the wheelchair too. I don't even know where that story is, but that's alone. We gotta edit that down probably. But he's just disgusting. Like why? Why?
And guess what? Guess what Nicki's response to these allegations are, which tells me she's a procurer for pedos. Period. She justifies it with this. Here we go.
How many dicks of abusers have you sucked knowingly? Bringing up 30-year-old T from when a man was 15. How many dicks of abusers have you sucked knowingly? Bringing up 30-year-old being lied on is not the flex you think it is. But I don't want to say too much. If you know, you know why. But just remember, if you're lucky one day, hopefully your womb will bring forth a child. And you do not know what that child will have to go through. So when you're talking about something that happened to a 15-year-old boy, where there is evidence upon evidence that the story kept being changed, being lied on, is not the flex you think it is. But I don't want to say too much.
Lied on. He
Lied
admitted
on.
it.
No,
He
you
admitted
know
it.
why. Your karma will be severe.
Girl, your karma is coming down on you right now, and that's why you've been unhinged for 72 hours. There's no justification for you marrying a convicted felon, and I'm keeping it cute. Well, a convicted grape is. He's a serial grape is.
And an unaliver. He has a manslaughter charge too.
Oh, okay. You diminish your brand by marrying this creep. And that's why he's draining everything from your life as we speak. That's why you have no money. You're spending all your money on legal battles and things like that. And this is why, ladies, you have to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, you'll attract bozos in the bottom of the barrel to your life.
He had more than one. That was his. Jennifer was his only conviction. He had other charges too. He is the scum of the earth.
And that's who she chose to attach
His
herself
own
to.
sister?
Yes. Yes.
That's
In a red rummer. Yes. This is who she decided to attach herself to. She diminished her brand right away. You heard the best friend say it.
And a known affiliate too. Like he's known to be an affiliate.
Exactly.
And he probably has some debt to pay. That's why he got with Nicki. And Nicki met him in the soup kitchen.
Yes.
Like what?
It took him in right away.
Yes, for the second time. He got with Nicki back when she was underage. And then this is before Safari. And then they broke up for some reason. Who knows? Because she was a child. And then when you doing some charity work 30 years later, it's, oh, snap. Here, you like this minestrone or this clam chowder? But you know what? Come home with me because I can't be single for too long. I'm a very insecure person.
Mm-hmm.
And you won't leave me because you in the soup kitchen getting soup.
And then don't forget Redbone. That's the girl that Kenneth Petty was with right before he got back with Nicki Minaj. This is the girl that they put the goons on. Let me see if she says anything about this. Hold on. Shout out to
Let's get into a relationship, right? Like say like boom. I'm gonna brush by this real quick. He's in a public relationship, whatever, blah blah blah. What do you have to say about the people that say that you was a jealous ex? Tell the people that the position that you played in that situation and how you've moved on.
The people that saying I'm a jealous ex.
Fair use.
It's not. I don't know why they keep saying I'm jealous and bitter. If someone asks me a question, I'm going to answer. You understand? Like, it's not like I can't get nobody. I could get anybody. Like, my DMs is all millionaires. You know, he's not the only one that could get a millionaire. You understand? Like, my little boo, whatever, he got more money than his millionaire and all the millionaires out there. Like, no.
Okay.
But was there ever a time, like, honestly, was there a time where, like, not say you were bitter, but was there a time like, yo, you were affected, like you were hurt?
Hell yeah, I was affected. Okay. I mean, like a person you was living with, like seeing every day and talking to every day, and then all of a sudden they not answering the phone, and then I'm thinking something happened to the nigga. You should see my text message. I'm like, yo, are you okay? Like, should I call the cops? Like, what the fuck is going on? But we did have an argument, but
you like it wasn't that deep.
Nah, it wasn't that deep because we last thing he said was give me some time. I'm gonna call you back. Let me calm down. Never called me back. I was texting, calling, no, nothing. Then you see them on the Instagram.
Oh, play.
Hugs up with somebody. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Shit. Sometimes when a person goes to a situation like that, they grow in life.
Yes, it definitely helped me. Like, not that situation. It was a traumatizing situation that happened to me. That helped me to like go after everything I always wanted to do, like music, acting. Like I just want to go after everything, like everything I always wanted to do. Cause time, I could have died. Like, it was just like, I just want to go after everything. Like, no holding back right now. Period.
Okay, and this is after
watching daytime tea times with Candace. It's time to
pour this tea, stir this tea, and
After
sip this
she
tea.
was
Let's get right.
allegedly sorry.
Now let's get.
This is after this girl was jumped by goons. But I also question why she was with him too. I mean, the allegations was out here about him.
I mean, who like how much? I mean, she could have looked them up herself, but they weren't on Front Street like this when she was with him. Nobody knew who the hell Kenneth Petty was.
Nope.
But it was in the hood, definitely.
It was in the hood.
It still goes back to what you said, Naughty. It's all that self-love, self-respect.
Exactly. Because it just makes me wonder, like, why would she want him too? According to the ex-best friend, it was obviously known through the hood who he was and what he did.
And that's why Nicki needs to have why does she have a thicker skin just because somebody says something like that? I think it's deeper than that. I think it's just envy. She's envious and she's jealous of anybody that is looking like their flame may burn brighter than hers while hers is fizzling out.
She is a jealous person, and insecure. And that's why she's so angry. Usually behind anger it's insecurities. And I mean, like, you didn't value yourself. Like, you could have got so many other people. I think Nas recognized that she was sick.
Absolutely. And he's already, like, if she gets with some man on her level, they're not going to let her talk shit to him. They're not going to take none of her bullshit. A real man that's about his career and his business that lives within his age bracket, a Nas ain't going to let no Nicki Minaj say anything and everything to him and bark like a dog. No, it's not going down like that. But some hood booger would, sitting on a crate in front of a bodega.
Exactly. A hood booger. And she went through so much. They couldn't connect the incident directly to Kenneth Petty. But
yeah, Homo sapiens usually act that way.
Yes. So there you have it. There's a timeline. Tekashi 6ix9ine, her history with should say
Tekashi. And Tekashi has a record too, assault record too. And who was the first one to run on it? 2 tracks, I think even 3 when he came out of jail for stitches.
She loves to attach herself to low vibrational people. Let's just put it like that. And it's this giving insecure, and you see her insecurity comes out whenever there is a contender that comes into play. But let me tell you, the girls in female hip hop, I see Lola Brooks going far. I see Scarlett going far. I think Lotto is dying out, but Coi Leray is hot.
I like Coi Leray a lot. Lotto needs to step back for a second and think about her pace and her trajectory, where she wants to go, what branding she wants. Lotto needs help. I love me some Doja. I really do. And I think Doja is severely underrated. She needs to step away from, she got to realize that she's not on Tiny Chat no more. That can't be you, sweetie.
I like Doja too, except for this overt Satan worshiping kind of thing. She doesn't really mind, and not really minding associating herself with like the incels and wearing all of these questionable shirts that have to do with neo-Nazism. And there's like a line of being controversial, but then there's something where like that's what you believe, girl, and what's wrong with you?
Doja is a certified self-proclaimed troll, and that's how she was when she first got on the internet. She was like a Jeffree Star level troll, and the industry nowadays can't take that. It doesn't see it as satire.
Exactly.
Every little thing offends them, so you gotta be careful because she is, mind you, she's Jewish, and she grew up in an Indian like temple, but she is Jew. Her mother's Jewish. Her father jumped off on them, and yeah, so she's a very complex person. and that shows in her music. She's extremely talented. She's extremely good rapper, singer, dancer. She production artist. She could put on a production show like no other.
I
She is
love everything
amazing.
about her creatively. Like I said, except for this association with all of that stuff. Like, 'cause I'm just like kind of, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. There's a brand, and then there could be a real you. But why would you want your brand associated with that unless it was a real you? Because
That's a
Exactly.
good
you know what
point.
I mean? So I'm like, but I do get what you're saying. Her freaking like let her get in a lyric battle with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj
Mhm.
would not only be rambling for 96 hours, we would be scooping her up off the fetal position and or something like
Ooh,
that. She would be like braiding wigs walking down the freeway after Doja Cat got done with her ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I
TN
give it
says
to
she is
you
no more
on
evil.
right.
TN believes that Doja Cat is no more evil than other people in the industry, which I think is facts. I mean,
very true. Just
I
like
think
Meg is no more a hoochie than anybody else in the industry, including Nicki.
exactly. Everybody sleeping with everyone in the industry. So
Sometimes together.
I found a clip of Erica Badu. She's even snubbing Nicki, okay? And she was on X or Twitter's room.
She rarely speaks down from the throne.
No, she doesn't, but she read this guy in this room for filth. Here we go.
I'm not psychic. I'm a witch. Yeah, you need to relay that message. So I don't know that. So she need to watch her mouth when she be speaking on the Queen of Rap, and I'm not even playing. Who's the Queen of Rap again? Bitch, you know who, I mean, my bad. My bad. I understand. My bad. My bad. It's the IQ. Go ahead. My bad. You know who the Queen of Rap is. All you gotta do is Google it. Bitch is an endearing word where I'm from. I did not mean to say that. I stopped. So no, but bitch is an endearing word where I'm from. Endearing means it's a loving gesture. I'm not psychic. I'm a witch. Yeah, you need to relay that message. So I don't know that. So she need to watch her mouth when she be speaking on the Queen of Rap, and I'm not even playing. Who's the Queen of Rap again? Bitch, you know who, I mean, my bad. My bad. I understand.
She straight snubbed her. Okay, and then she went on to her stories. Erica Badu, I love her vibe. I'm sorry, I love her vibe.
That Pisces woman.
I love her vibe. Let me go into her stories because they said she did something in her stories. And shout out to the neighborhood talks for that last footage. She's so in tune with herself and she's unapologetic about who she is. And that's what I love about her. She stands in it. Ooh.
I wish her and Andre would get back together.
I know.
Their
daughter is gorgeous.
Yes.
I saw her perform recently though. And she did an awesome job.
She did?
Yeah, she called home to the ancestors and everything. Child, it was a whole ritual in there. She did the protection ritual.
They are so cute. Like I swear.
No, I love Erica Badu. I love her daughter's relationship. And I be kind of low key wishing that her and Andre 3000 get back together.
Everybody does. We all want that couple to be back together. That was like our Ken and Barbie back in the day.
I know. Welcome to the chat, Winter Star. But Jasmine Brand caught this.
What part is it in it? Girl, what the fuck? She's literally giving them counseling right now. Wait, should we answer back? Ooh. Okay, look here. How about we add Tommy to the call so she can give her some advice? How about we do that? Where'd the kid go? Oh my god, the kid getting advice from Erica Badu. Yeah.
Megan is not in chat. And yes, she is. How can I help? How can I help y'all? No, like you call us back. I did, and because I'm wondering how can I help you? Because I definitely want to do that. Okay, so I just wanted to know, like, you still cool? I mean, like, you still beefing with DJ Academic?
I don't have a beef with anybody.
What you mean you don't got no beef with anybody?
I don't. That's what I mean. You didn't hear me?
Ooh, wait. I fuck with you.
I fuck with you.
Like,
so what? How can I help
I
you?
be singing Tyrone all day, every day.
Well, good. Me too.
And my grandma put me on that shit.
Good shit. She put me on it too. My grandma put me on it too.
You're the same. Okay. Tyrone.
Uh-huh. Where your friends at?
Tyrone right here. He right there.
Where is he?
He's right there. Wait, are you gonna send him the incense?
Yes. If he send me the address.
Yes, but
y'all
you
all want some? Y'all all want some incense?
No, I want some for real, but I'm kind of scared to give you my address. You be doing voodoo and shit.
You need to give a P.O. box then, so I won't put no curse on you.
Oh, I got one of those.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing, you don't understand how witches work.
Wow.
And I understand that.
I'm Puerto Rican.
All we have to do, like I said, you don't understand how witches work.
I'm a witch.
Okay. That's cute. But all we have to do is listen to your voice.
What you mean? Oh, you talking about like just put a spell on us type shit?
It not really a spell.
Oh,
I don't do spell.
So you like Azealia Banks type shit?
Azalea's my good friend.
I fuck with her. I do.
That's my dog.
I fuck with Azealia. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, but wait. You know Azalea's gonna get her ass beat as soon as we see her though.
Bitch, please.
I'm not psychic. I'm a witch.
Yeah, you need to relay that message.
So I don't know that.
So she need to watch her mouth when she be speaking on the Queen of Rap, and I'm not even playing.
Who's the Queen of Rap again?
Bitch, you know who, I mean, my bad.
That's fine, I understand.
My bad.
It's the IQ. Go ahead.
My bad. You know who the Queen of Rap is. All you gotta do is Google it.
Bitch is an endearing word where I'm from.
I did not mean to say that. I stopped. So
no, but bitch is an endearing word where I'm from. Endearing means it's a loving gesture when somebody call you a bitch.
Where you from?
Like bitch, I'm from Dallas.
You from Dallas, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not know Erykah Badu was from fucking Dallas. I thought you would have been like from like London or some shit. You seem like a London type of chick.
I don't have an accent though. I have a Southern accent. So how can you think that?
First of all, I'm from somewhere else and I have a whole different accent.
Okay, well
I gagged you a bit.
You gagged me?
Yeah, like why you stop talking?
I'm smoking.
Oh. I thought you said you wasn't rolling up.
I wasn't rolling up.
Oh, okay. You just a real bitch real woman who just be, smoking all the time.
That's two bitches.
My bad. It be slipping out sometimes.
What else be slipping out?
Right.
Oh!
That was
now. What part is in it? Girl, what the fuck? She's literally giving them counseling right now. Wait, should we answer back?
Ooh.
Children, man.
Ooh. Okay, look here.
Well, but I like her subtle shade. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I like her subtle shade, and she like dismissed that. Who's the queen? Okay.
No, tell me who's the queen.
Exactly. With the star, I see you. She says, "I'm a bar, but Nicki was dead wrong. Driven by rage."
And a coke bench. Pardon my French. She's on them substances. I'm from New York. I just turned 40. I know a cokehead when I see it.
Winter said, I played the song Bigfoot and instantly cut it off. So negative and evil of her.
You used to date Nas. And this is the stuff you delivering, girl.
Yes, guys. So we got into so much. We got into the history of Nicki Minaj's beef with different artists. We also got into the numbers and where they're charting. To me, Nicki is backpedaling and making excuses, and she realized she messed up. I have a poll question on my community tab. Can Nicki Minaj recover from this flop? I'm going to go to my panelists, and this will be our closing thought. Woo! Hers.
I don't think so. No, everybody, I love a good redemption arc. I'm not sure when she can recover from it. Like, I don't know, even if she does come out with a fantastic diss track tomorrow. Now it's been a week, bitch. I thought you were the queen. Like what happened? Like, you know what I mean? So it would still kind of be meh, even if it was fantastic. The brilliance would be diminished by the amount of time and the ridiculousness of what we just saw. And then talking about, oh, you don't want me to finish. You don't want me to tell more. And then her excuse is, oh, that was just, I was going light. Well, you should have came as hard as possible because everything fell flat. You did not drive your point home on anything other than the fact that you're melting. We need to call for a wellness check, and somebody needs to handle her and fire the current handler. That's it. I don't know if she can come back or not, though.
And then all these allegations just resurface all over again, which they'll never go away. I don't care how many times you try to explain it away. At the end of the day, he's convicted. He was charged. He did time.
I wonder what Safari thinks.
Period.
Let me
Did
go on.
anybody hear from Safari?
I know Safari was trending on Twitter earlier today because people were saying like maybe it's true that Safari was writing her music when he was with her.
He was. I don't know why everybody cannot understand that. He may have not wrote it bar for bar, but he was definitely an extreme co-writer. Extreme. Can't you tell? Like, he was. Why is that so hard to believe? Just because Safari don't got a deal? Some people are just better writers for others than they are themselves. Look at Partisan. There's plenty of writers who write and write and write and write.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the way if you listen to even Safari when he was trying to write, his lyrics got a feminine indication to them. They would sound better on a Nicki Minaj. Her music is trash. Let's be for real. It is.
It's not really. She's making TikTok beats.
It's been trash ever since she wore that pink chicken wing and that Ellen Nicki. Ever since then, like her music has been trash. She may have a cute little double entendre here and there, but she makes teeny bopper, I need friends music. She don't make a like.
Exactly. No, Safari has not responded. Let me see what Remy talking about. She hasn't really posted on her Twitter.
If any other women came out with that mess, like no, it would be like, what the heck is this?
I think Remy Ma should have a chrome ceremony for all the female hip hop artists, okay, and let them battle it out.
Somebody brought up on Little Kim's old interviews too.
Yes,
talking about
she's been calling out Nicki, but she did say, "Y'all will see. In time, you will see." So she was just a mean girl for no reason to Kim, to me.
Yeah, Kim is the sweetest person. Everybody from the Versace princess and everybody loved Little Kim. Nobody ever had anything bad to say about Kim's demeanor, behavior, her graciousness. Everybody. She put Eve and Missy Elliott and all of them in her videos and stuff like that.
And that's what I missed, that unification. I missed that unification. Remember Ladies Night? That was dope with the Brad, Kim, everybody.
Yes, you can never have that with Nicki.
Stronger. And I just feel like she has been causing a lot of division in the female hip hop genre of things.
We could never have that with Nicki. Nicki, what is the problem, girl? You need therapy.
Because she wants to be the only one. God forbid. Why? She's a sucker bitch. She just has to have all the attention on her. She's a narcissist, if you ask me. She has some traits of it.
Insecurity is the biggest one.
She's definitely insecure. And that it really showed in this past weekend. It really, really showed. And I highly doubt she'll be able to recover from this. Like, I just think she needs to go sit down and stay away for a little while and stay up there with her felon and try to figure out how she's going to divorce that man so her kid can have friends. She needs to think about her kid at this point. It ain't even about her no more.
Yeah, he's not even going to be able to like pick up baby boy from daycare. He can't come within 50 feet or however far of any place where other children are to be able to participate as a father. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right.
Karate class. He can't go to karate class with his son. His birthday parties, his son can't have no proper birthday party.
And
How
when
do
you
you
think
marry
about it,
somebody that is already qualified automatically from the rip as a deadbeat dad? You just make sense to me.
His other children, he don't even mention, nor she mentions her other children. At least Cardi still brings Offset's other kids in the videos. They always in pictures. They're always with their sister. Like,
and I just really think she's jealous of all these other females because they manage to have healthy situations. I mean, Cardi marriage is not the best. We all know Offset cheats, but he's a great father.
And nobody's marriage
spectacular
is.
dad.
Nobody's marriage is the best. Not a single
Nobody's
person on this planet.
Exactly. And even if she were to leave him, she's dropped so many evil seeds. Like nobody's gonna have any empathy for her because she never had empathy for anyone else.
Every single girl, look at my chick Bad. Remember all the women that went on that song with Envy Mix? Those are all the women that Nicki told stations like Hot 97 and 107.5 and whoever else. And if you give them any airplay, me and Cash Money, Young Money, are not coming up there again. So you're not just losing me. You're losing Wayne. You losing Birdman. You losing Drake. You losing Tiger at the time. She used to do that shit all the time. That's why she's so popping.
All right, and so I have this last clip, and we're gonna close the show after this. You know, Little Kim spoke this into existence, and now here we go.
Sound like a Young Money Cash Money thing. Like they did that, not necessarily.
But
Nicki.
you gotta understand something. She was always throwing shots. I don't know what you're thinking about.
You never heard it.
You need because you're not trying.
I used to hear her pay homage. Like she used to say, "I love Kim. I love Foxy."
You're not trying to do your homework. That's why, boo boo. You got to do your homework. If you go on all of those little the come up DVD, even with Fendi would even say it. Yeah. You know, because she was just a real cocky type of girl, or whatever. She always wanted to be like you. She always wanted to be. And she would say, "I'm gonna take her spot." Let me tell you something. How I know, Full Force's son had her first. Do you know that? Oh, yeah, they had her first. When I did the song on my album, "You Can't With Creamy," you know that song. I don't know if you know, but anyway, when I did that song on my album, that's Full Force singing that song. That they did that song. She was in the studio then, and they said she was basically hating on me then, but loving me at the same time. Okay, fine. Now, after that whole Cash Money situation with the song, we're at Justin's birthday party. Perfect timing to come up and say, "Hey, we did the song together." What? Nothing. And she looked at me and rolled her eyes, and I was like, "Really?" Every single record she's made was coming at me. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody who's smart with a brain, everybody who knows music knows damn well in that Puffy record she was coming at me. I didn't say nothing about this chick. I didn't say nothing about this chick at this time. She was coming at me in the Puffy record. She was coming at me in all these records that she was doing, the Jay and Kanye records. I didn't say nothing. So what is all? I don't understand where all this is coming.
How come when male rappers get on records and they talk cocky and aggressive, nobody ever says, "Oh, it's targeted towards anybody"? But when a female does it, it's either, "Oh, they got to be going at Kim," or if you do it, "Oh, she got to be going at Nicki." Why y'all just can't be rapping?
But
why does it have to be aimed towards somebody?
Maybe it's just males, though. What are you talking about?
It happens
like
that.
Yes, it does. It happens
Wayne throws
with males.
stabs at Jay, James
with
throws stabs
males,
away.
they're not like her. She wanted to be the only female out there. So when Baby and them said, "We're not fucking with this chick because you can't stand next to her," she loved it because she didn't want to stand next to me.
I think it's her.
She wanted to be out there by herself.
I think the
And
industry
my thing
puts
is
women against each other.
Yeah, they do. That's exactly what happened.
That's facts. What Kim is speaking. She wanted to be the only one, and I don't know why Charlamagne can't wrap his head around it.
I think he's just being provocative. I think he's just being provocative. He don't believe that. He know what time it is, but he's just pushing the interview.
Here we go.
And my thing is, you have to be smart enough to say, yo, I don't know what they talking about, but you my bitch. Don't start coming at me in records, talking to me, just talking about me disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Indirectly. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I can't stand that subliminal shit. Be direct. Be direct. Let me know you talking about me.
At the end of the day, she should have just said, I don't care, you my bitch. Yo, I want to still do other things with you. Let's just do it. Forget about what this, because at
I
the
think
end
for
of the
women
day,
it's harder because they do make it seem like there's only one woman that could be the female rapper at the time.
And
It's
that's
always
whack, though.
it's always me
very
against
whack.
you.
That's the way the
But that's
industry
the
is. It's
way
always
the
been like
industry
that
No,
when
it's
her
not.
and
You had
Friday came out.
Latifah, you had MC Light at one
They were
point,
And
you
totally
had
when I
different
Kim,
was
you had
out,
lanes.
you had
Foxy,
me, you had
the
Eve, you had
Brat.
Foxy, because you know why? We all understood the essence of music and how it's supposed to go. They knew what she was. I'm not saying that she's not. I'm not saying she's a horrible artist, but I definitely think she's overrated because she's not a horrible artist.
Boom. I think she overrated too, Kim. And I think this week, this record proved it. I always felt like they overhyped her.
So overrated.
At all. I know other artists that are
She's
had a
so
pink ticket
overrated to the
so
point
thing
where I
is
was like,
that
is something wrong with me? What's wrong that I don't like her as much as everybody else does? I literally would think things like that. Yeah.
I said the same thing too. It took me a long time to get a Nicki album, and I only bought one, and that was Pink Friday, and that's only because I like Meek Mill's By a Heart.
I didn't even buy that. The only one I bought was
this is what
the mixtape back in the day, and because once she got on Ellen and the pink chicken wings, I was out. Like I would bob to it if I heard it in the club or whatever. But and I did do her dance for BET Awards. But I wasn't caring after that. I'm like, this is teeny bopper stuff.
And I'm telling you, her nasty attitude overshadowed her art to me. It diminished the quality of her art. Like she's just openly nasty, and I can't take it.
She wouldn't have been here without Cash Money. Would have absolutely not.
Nope.
That
video. And if you ask me, I heard this earlier too, and I agree. Drake and Lil Wayne carry Cash Money. It wasn't Nicki.
Absolutely not.
Because I thought that would have been so great. You know what I mean? It would have been great. Like, I love when women want to be like me. I think that is the biggest flattery. I mean,
the OG, of course.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, Kim. Exactly.
What's she gonna have influence?
Well, at the end of the day, I am just who I am. You know what I mean? So I think whether I was in the industry rapping or not, maybe somebody could be attracted to my style. Maybe somebody could just be attracted to the way I move. Maybe somebody could be attracted to the way I talk. At the end of the day, it's an attraction. You know what I mean? And don't downplay it. If you go back and she's asked all these times, you need to do your homework because I don't know what she's saying.
Envy, have you heard Nicki pay homage to Kim?
Yeah, she definitely pay homage before you look But if she was taking shots, that might be some person that I don't know about. But I heard her pay homage before because she said,
"Hi, Switzerland, shut up, Envy. I can't take you. I can't take pick a side. Pick a side." So, Little Kim, as you can say,
paying homage is not saying like to interview you ask you who's your favorite female rappers. You saying Little Kim. That's not paying homage. But she's a smile in your face, talk behind your back, Regina George. Oh, I love that skirt. Where did you get it? Type of bitch. That's what that is.
Exactly. She throws rocks.
But somebody told me the other day that Nicki gives other people their flowers.
Ice Spice, she gave her flowers too.
Because she don't see no competition in Ice Spice.
Exactly. If she feels like you're underneath her, that's the only time she likes to pay homage and give your flowers. But if she sees you as competition, she's you.
Yeah. See, we figured it out.
All right, ladies. I appreciate y'all coming up on the panel.
Thanks, Nadi.
Thank you for having us.
Much. Y'all have a good night. I'm about to go chill out for the rest of the day. Please remember to hit that like button, you guys. This is my day off, all right? And don't forget to donate and support the channel. The free ways of supporting the channel is hitting that like button, sharing my content, leaving comments. Let's leave it in the comments, and I'll close the show here. Do y'all really feel like Nicki Minaj can recover at this? I really feel like she needs to retire at this point. She completely humiliated herself, her brand, and her brand has been diminished from me when he married that felon. I appreciate everyone joining me. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.